I did not want to release this video you're about to see, but here we are. Now, this is a Break 75. I've got to be frank with you. It's the worst golf, from me, you're possibly ever going to see. It's at the Belfry, Brabazon, and about maybe 6 or 7 holes in, I'd fully come to the conclusion that this video was never, ever going to be seen. However, I'm releasing it, and for a couple of reasons. One, just to remind you, golf is really, really hard and it can be frustrating, and you will see that in this video. And two, as a reminder to myself to never play this bad ever again. There's a few things in this video that I'm not happy with. It's more me, my own personal attitude towards the way I've played, which I will never want to repeat again. And to be honest with you, I'm somewhat embarrassed and quite ashamed of the way I've behaved, certainly moved into the back 9. However, without further ado, sit back and enjoy. And I might just have a little break away from Break 75 for a few weeks and just try and regroup and try and get my game ready so I can bring you much better golf moving forward. Last reminder, golf is hard. Sit back and enjoy me struggle for your enjoyment. All right guys, welcome back to another episode of Break 75. Today, I'm somewhere quite historic. The Belfry, here in Birmingham, UK, the host of 4 Ryder Cups. This golf course behind me is a real test, the Brabazon. I mean, it even sounds menacing. So today, I'm gonna really try my absolute hardest. Now, there's a few new golf clubs in the bag, which I'm going to tell you about in a minute. But when I look over this golf course, there's a couple of holes that definitely strike fear in me. With all that being said, I'm actually feeling pretty positive today because I've got new golf clubs in the bag. I've been ripping it on the driving range. I've been chipping it brilliantly. I've been holing everything. Let's go and smash it up. Let's go and break 75. Let me show you the golf club before we go and tee off. Now, some of you might have eagerly-eyed seen me using this at Prestwick. It's a high toe, tailor-made, lob wedge, massive sole, loads of grooves on the face. I'd like to give a real defined, sophisticated answer to why I put this club in the bag. I've not got one. I just needed a bit of a change in that area of my golf set. So I've gone big and forgiving. This club, however, has got a lot more logic to it. More recently, I've had a 3-iron in my bag, like a chunky 3-iron. I've been it terrible. I've never used a hybrid properly. I've put one in the bag. This is actually an old one. This is a Sim 2. I've cranked it to pretty much 4-iron loft. I'm gonna give that a whirl. What I like about it so far is that I can hit it high, low, and I can hit it out the rough. One of my big challenges with the 3-iron I was using, I really struggle out the rough with it. Right, I'm also, come here. I'm playing with Guy today. Now you might have seen in the last episode, okay, something very, very weird happened, okay? And I don't want it to ever repeat. He beat me. He beat me, do you know what I mean? So today, I want vengeance, okay? He has been playing a lot better recently and I've not been playing quite as good. So out here today, it's a bit of a Break 75, but really, okay, I want to beat Guy. That's my main mission today. Right, we're teeing off soon. Let's get to it. Brabazon, Break 75. Let's go and smash it up.
So as Rick just alluded to then, I think he said I beat him last time. I destroyed him, let's be honest. But I think he's hitting it well on the range. He's putting okay with this new putter. If he can go out there today and have a nice, happy, positive mindset, he will go low and he might beat me. However, if this negative mindset comes in, I'm going to beat him today. My target is Break 80, obviously Rick's is Break 75. Let's see what happens, but I can assure you, as Rick said, there's some tough holes. This is going to be a good one and I'm excited.
Now this golf course is honestly such a great test. Every hole has its kind of character and features. There's not a boring hole on this golf course. The first hole is a 400-yard par 4. There's bunkers down the left and the right. You've got to, I mean, for an opening tee shot, it's fairly straight, but you've got to be accurate if you're going to have a chance of knocking it on the green and close in 2. Like I said, these holes behind me here, the 9th, 18th and 10th, they're the real pedigree on this golf course.
He's delivered.
Oh,
That's fine, that.
that's all right.
Could be sandy.
Oh, lovely little bounce.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's good now. Very good. Okay, so after a decent first tee shot, actually, I've caught the left side of the fairway, 140 yards into the flag. I feel like there's no wind down here, but there is going to be wind up there. I think it's just a nice 9-iron. Little low draw should get me there. It's a low draw. I think that's okay.
Yeah, should be good.
It finished left of the flag, which wasn't the plan. I wanted to finish right of the flag, but it looked like the right distance.
Tell you what, ooh, good effort. Good
I
effort.
did think I had that then. I really did. I'll tap it in.
Yep, take your time.
Just say take your time.
I don't want to rush in, miss it.
Okay, second hole, par 4. Somewhat tight, but we're not going to think about that. We're going to think of fairway. There's a ditch that runs across the green, across the fairway about 300 yards. So just in case, I'm going to hit 3-wood down there.
Nice. Sounded thin, but it looks perfect.
I think that is perfect.
Was it a thinny one or was
It
it
was a
perfect?
tiny bit off the bottom groove, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Don't lie to people, right?
When I say tiny bit off the bottom groove, I actually mean maybe the sole of the golf club, but listen, it looks phenomenal. Okay, 70 yards to the flag. I'm going to use my new lob wedge. I'm going to just fly it all the way there and just hope it stops and drops. We got a comment in the podcast recently that I should be using a ball marker, not a pitchfork, but there we go. Some habits are hard to change. Right, for birdie on 2. Oh my goodness. I honestly didn't think I'd hit that hard.
They are, they're rapid, they're so fast.
Oh, Rick. Silly. I feel like my mission in this round, because I know how somewhat challenging the back 9 is, I feel like I've got to get level par through the front 9. I do think shots are going to be dropped on the back, so a bit annoyed myself there with that 3-putt, but I need to leave it behind and try and make some birdies. Let's get it back to level par. Okay, come on. Nice tee shot. Let it ride on the wind. If it's carried everything, it should be phenomenal. If it's carried everything. Yep, nice, good shot. So, guy's in the fairway, he's got about 228 yards to the middle of the green, over this beautiful lake in front of the green. That's the good news.
Yes.
The bad
That's
news,
the good news.
the bad news is the bunker I thought I might have carried and made the hole very short. I've not carried, so I'm in the bunker, meaning I probably won't be going for the green in 2.
The good thing with that though is, although it's not great being in a bunker, your decision's been made for you. You're hitting one out on the green in 3, maybe a birdie. I'm in this place now where, let's be honest, I'm probably going to go for it and inevitably put it in the pond.
I don't even know why I'm contemplating how far it is to the green. Something that's like ingrained in me that I have to like go for these stupid golf shots. If I was to go for it, just to give you some information, it's 205 yards. Pretty much 90% of it is carry over water. I'm far enough back from the lip to go for it, I think, but I actually don't think my ball's sat up nicely enough in that bunker. If it was sat up on a little tee peg, I'd fancy hitting that new little hybrid I've got. I don't think it's sat quite as nice as I'd want it to. I've got to take my medicine. It's too early in the round to go for these hero shots. If I make double now, it's game over, but if I knock it out sideways, still make par, then we're still in a chance of putting a good score together. Yeah, it's not my greatest shot in the world, but we're back on the fairway.
I really don't know in the water, so positive thoughts. There is no water, there's a nice big green. Bail out right and long if needed.
Oh, be good. Not bad.
Yeah, back right bunker, but cleared all the nonsense. How far is it?
130 yards, same club as I've just hit. Pitching wedge, then pitching wedge. Yeah, not my finest. Really good for distance. I actually don't feel too bad about that. It's pin high. Direction wasn't great, but I think distance control was good, and if I can stick with that all day, I've done that on the first, second and third so far, I think that's a good indicator that I must be kind of getting my gauge a little bit better. Okay, slippery one. It's going to be fast. It's got loads of left to right break in this.
He's trickled it. He's trickled it. Well trickled, young sir.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I capitalised, but didn't make any mistakes. In for a 5, 1 over through 3. Fourth hole, par 4, back into the wind that was just helping us on the last hole. I say helping us, it didn't particularly help our score. But now we're straight back into the wind. It's playing about, well, it's going to be about 400 odd yards. There's a ditch right in front of the green. So it's just, you just got to smash a driver down there. Stop fading, stop fading, stop fading, stop fading. You can talk to a fade, but a draw doesn't listen. Super Bowl. Your driving has got so much better.
I found this guy on YouTube called Shiels, and I didn't like him at first. He didn't have a beard, and then I got his newer videos, and he's got a beard. He's quite good.
Okay, come on, Shiels. Middle of the green. I'm not going to get suckered into that pin. Oh, that's come out hotter than hot.
Oh, that's going to be huge.
Oh my goodness. How's it gone that far?
Okay, so Rick's kind of thrown me a bit there. His ball's gone miles, but I think that must just be down to the fact he's in the rough.
I definitely didn't go for the pin.
Low spin flyer. I've got 105 to the pin. What I don't want to do, and what I'm not going to do, is hit one that looks great and then get sucked into being close to the flag and put it in the pond short. So I'm going to favour the slightly longer side, so a 108 shot.
Good flight.
Very nearly did what I said I wasn't going to do, get sucked into it, but it's all right.
Leaves everywhere. I must admit, I love trees on golf course, I do. But it is frustrating when you get so much tree droppage, but you literally, it's a battle that you can't win, trying to pick all these up. Anyway, I actually think I brought the wrong club. My buggy's right back there. I'm at the back of the green. I've brought my 56 degree sand wedge. And actually, in hindsight, I think I should have brought that new kind of Bigfoot lob wedge. I think I can play with this. Everything's running away from me. It's going to be speedy.
Shot.
It's still not stiff, but it's as good as I could have done. I thought I was looking really good.
It was, I thought it was getting nowhere near, and then it got good. I couldn't believe it kept going, but great shot, right. This is one I can actually feel dropping, this one.
Go. Yeah!
Called it.
I actually can't believe that. He called it before hitting it, and then it went all the way round and dropped in the back edge. Great shot, pal. Really good.
Thank you very much.
I think he's going to have no pars on the scorecard today.
Oh, lucky.
Really feel like I should have got up and down from there. Fifth hole, par 4. Guy's taking the honour back now. It's a good hole, this. It's got a couple of very cleverly placed bunkers that makes you think. The guy's going to hit like I think it's a 3 or 4 iron off the tee. And he go with this new hybrid. See how I get on with that. Yeah, he's hit a great shot. Perfect. Straight down the middle. Swinging it well.
That misses that trap. Should be perfect. I think it's just short of it, actually.
Second shot into the par 4. 161 yards, but wind's helping a little bit now. I'm going to go in 9 iron. Pin's back left. I'm going to try and miss this pin high, slightly right. Right of the pin, not right of the green. What did the wind do then? So my ball is sat on 2 leaves in the bunker. It's in a horrible little section of the bunker that's not very smooth. Right, for par, like I'm making hard work of these at the moment. Is that not the widest putt ever? Another bogey. Silly one. Very silly indeed. This thing gone. Okay.
Hi.
How many holes? 5 holes played.
Yes.
It's fairly slow round today. We're out behind quite a big golf day, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. At the moment, however, you've just taken a 2-shot lead.
No, it's 1.
What are you? 3
You
over?
get a 5 then?
Yeah.
I got 4.
So you 3 over. 2 over.
2 over.
I'm 3 over.
How do you feel about that?
Not great. Not gonna lie to you. I felt like the mistakes I've made have been trivial, to
Yeah.
say the least.
And I think, hopefully, touch wood, and this is going to go out the window now I've said it, but my golf's got a little bit more solid as of
It has.
late. So if I can
Ridiculously.
stay solid and there's no blow-ups,
I know.
could take the cash. Playing for $5,000, which is a bit over the top, but if you want to play for $5,000, I'll win it then.
Okay.
How can I have a pint after 9 holes?
Are we having a pint and a sausage roll?
Yeah.
To be honest, I am starving. Right. This now is probably the hardest hole on the golf course.
Brilliant.
6th hole, water all the way down the left-hand side of this hole, and then even on the right, it's not particularly great. So, perfect tee shot required.
I can guarantee there won't be one shot in it after this hole. That's all I'm saying. There's going to one way or the other, guaranteed.
Need a good tee shot. Wind, wind, wind.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
That's just dead right in it.
When it's your day, it's your day. Look at this.
Basically, I got very scared of the water left, and I think I did poo my pants a little bit. So I pushed it to stay away from the water. Didn't realise there was water here, but I'm there, a foot away from the water. So you could say judge to perfection, I don't know. But I'm gonna have to chip one out now. Take a medicine, which is okay, because I found my ball. So I'm gonna take a pitching wedge. So let me talk you through it. So my plan is, nice little bump and run through that gap. Don't overthink it, it's a simple golf shot.
It's actually come out, you know.
Has it?
Yeah, it bounced off the
Follow me.
water.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, I know.
So that was my first part. The second part is now to play it safe into the geese.
Don't hit him. Don't
Oh!
hit him. Oh, I think you clipped one on the bum.
Oh, it's another one's kicked it as well. That was adventurous.
Right, second shot into this hole. I'm 178 yards away from the flag. That's a divot. I'll repair that. I'm gonna hit just a nice 6-iron.
Oh, he could have played on here.
Be nice.
He could have played one here. Stay there. Oh, it's gone big. I know you're thinking, this has been a nightmare hole so far, and it has, but I've got an amazing short game, so I know I'm going to stiff this, or maybe even hole this. So worst case it's a bogey, best case it's a par, and that'll get him mixed head and annoy him. So let's do it. 80 yards. Bit thin.
Made another schoolboy error. This is the problem with playing in buggies. I was adamant I was in this bunker. I didn't think I'd be a couple of yards short, and I've brought the big foot. And it's probably not the club I would have used from here, but you know what I mean, the buggie's all the way back there now. So, for 3, third shot. That is a double bogey.
Okay, that was a strange hole. Wasn't great from either of us, but redemption time. Lovely, lovely par 3, 151 yards it's playing, maybe 152 actually. A little bit of wind hurting as we think, so I'm going to go for a soft 8 iron, and then I'm sure Rick's going to get a good read of mine and choose his club from that. It might actually be a 9 iron. 3/4 8, let's float one in. Oh, pulled it. Oh, that's terrible. That was an awful golf shot, that, on every count.
This is a shot I've never tried on a golf course. And I go like a chippy fade. Ah, yeah. Could not see it, I just only see it going left, that shot.
I know what you're saying. Okay, this is the kind of shot, little bump and run, loads of green to work with. On a good day, these go close and give you a tap in par. On a bad day, they go nowhere near, and then you 3-putt. So, hope it's a good day. Off the left, trickle it down. Another chip in would be ideal.
That's good. That's good.
Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, ended up long though.
Right, it's giving me a little bit of a clue that this might be fast as hell. But I'm miles away, so it's always hard to judge when you're so far away, yet it's almost going to be quite fast because it's downhill.
It's not horrendous.
It was horrendous. Oh my goodness. Absolutely horrendous. I think that ball's broke. Must be broke. It's got to have been the ball, let's be honest. Can't have been me. No way. Currently, now I'm racking up a hell of a score. 6 over through 7. And honestly, we've been through the easy holes now. So we'll just see how much I can cling on. Desperate for some food. Might even have a pint at a halfway house. Par 4, apparently this is the hardest hole on the golf course, which at 409 yards back into wind, water up the left, trouble everywhere. I can probably understand why.
Rick's, for all those people watching who think, I'd love to play golf with Rick Shiels, I'm sure you would, but he's probably the worst pattern in the world in a tee. He's like, yeah, hard hole, it's 5,000 yards off the tee, you've got water all the way down the left, you've got the Sahara Desert to the right.
It's storytelling.
Okay.
Painting a picture.
I'm going to paint my own picture. Lovely par 4. It's fancy little fade off the left. Nice sunny day. Bit right, maybe the trees.
That was a big slice. Right, I'm in a spot of bother. I smashed it here to the trees on the right. Kind of lost my head a bit on that drive, to be honest. Frustration sometimes kicks in and gets the better of me. Just like frustrated at making obviously silly bogeys and like doubles. I go into these with so much promise and hope and get shattered. Mentally exhausted. Anyway, second shot into this par 4. If I was playing well and had a score going, I'd probably pitch it out, chip and putt and maybe take my medicine as a 5. But seeing that the score's not going to plan, there's nothing wrong with going for the hero shot now. Maybe that's where I went wrong on the 3rd today. I should have gone for that hero shot out the bunker. I've got to hit it, I'm 150 yards to the front of the green. I've got to hit it ridiculously low. Somehow then it's got to go up, because it's got a ditch to carry, and it's got to land on the green. Give it a go, eh? Here we go, folks. 6 iron.
Great layup that. Stay there.
Got to get up and down. Got to make something happen. It's on the green, but it's pretty woeful. Ah! 9th hole for 130 yards. Sheesh. It's a cracker. It's kind of a bit of a snaky one, this. You've got to draw it off the tee ideally if you want to get in prime position, even though the wind's hurting off the left. And then your second shot into this green, the protection is the lake that coincides with the 18th green. So anything leaky short right is swimming. So on the green is crucial, but it's quite a big green, it's very undulating. And again, I'm saying this not in like a negative, like I'm going to make double or triple. I'm saying it in a way that really just, you know, pulls you, the audience, into this scenario and gives you a full idea of the challenge we have facing ourselves right now.
But you may also make a double or triple.
Well, probably most likely.
Gone aggressive. It should be okay though.
Or draw it straight down the middle.
I have 159 to the pin, wind into, so it feels like that probably should be a 7 iron really. But I'm in the rough, the light rough, and I think this could come out a little bit hot with low spin, be a bit of a flyer. So I'm gonna go 8 iron, commit to it. I could really do a nice par here to steady this ship. The strike was phenomenal, but I'm not sure if it's got enough. Well, it has. Yeah, it's not bad. Pin high right.
I'm in the rough. Ball's quite heavily above my feet. Pin's back left, which is, this lie's going to help that a little bit. I'm about 140 yards, maybe just over 140 yards. I think I'm going to go in the 9 iron. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, so close. Ah, hit it through the back just a touch. Ah, Ricky Shiels not making it easy. My only chance of getting this to finish close, I've got to land it here and just hope for a bit of a soft cushion bounce, soft cushion landing, and let it just trickle down the hill.
Oh, great recovery after that first one.
Didn't think I could leave that short. I've literally not made a par since the 4th hole. That's absolutely abysmal.
Oh, that's bad. So bad. So slippery and sliding.
I mean, you think that they might not want us to break 75 today. Yeah, nice. Nice par. Right, through 9 holes, that's one of the worst scores I've ever had. 8 over, through 9. You're 6.
Yes.
Onto the back 9, but before that, a pint and a bloody food or something. Got a drink? Got a drink? Oh, look at them.
So the last one.
I did the last ones?
Yes, we've got through 2.
The last 4 sausage rolls. Well, I think we'll probably need all 4, I would imagine. And the round's not going to plan, so I might have a beer. Food, 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 food. Needed. You've missed these sausage roll review. In fact, you missed them so much, I've actually ended up getting 2. And I've got a beer. I'm gonna have a bit of this first. Oh, no, I'm not, I'm just gonna open that first. Right, sausage roll, handmade sausage roll. And I've got to be honest with you, they look quite simply phenomenal. God, it looks good. Right, big bite, give it a review. Might be the fact I'm hungry. It might be the fact I'm playing terrible. It might be the fact that's one of the greatest sausage rolls I've ever eaten in my life. That's clear 9.6 out of 10. That might be the top of the leaderboard. Mega. Right, bit of ketchup. Cheers everyone. I'm having a Camden Pale Ale. Don't advertise drinking on the channel normally, but I feel like I need something. Breaking 75 today might now be out the window. So I'm currently 8 over. Let's try and reset and let's try and shoot under par for the back 9 to at least break 80. I can't see it, but let's see if I can surprise myself and surprise you guys. I'm going to smash this and then get to the 10th tee. This is it, 10th hole. Infamous, this golf course for this. Me and Guy have had a beer.
Yep.
We're feeling Fruity.
I'm not feeling fruity. Well, no, you might be, I'm not.
I've got to shoot under par back 9 to break 80, and I'm 2 shots behind Guy, so that might be the most important part of this story. Right, let's go. Drivers out. Big boy shots.
We're not sure, firstly, if it's actually driver, because there's wind helping. It could only be a 3-wood, but I'm going to go first, try driver.
Soft 3-wood.
Secondly, deep down, as you all know, I'm a bit of a weasel. I don't really want to go for this. I want to hit an iron down there, but I've got to go for
No,
it.
you don't.
Right, we're ready. Nope. Safe though.
Very safe. I think that's way too much club.
Okay. Whenever I get the honour off Rick, it always seems to be at times it's really annoying where he learns from my mistake, like par 3s or that bend. He'll now probably hit 3-wood and put it close. Annoying.
I feel like the way you've just hit driver, Guy, that looked like, I know it wasn't a great shot, but even that's gone long.
I am very long.
What do you mean by that?
That's in the water. A beer after 9 already feels like a mistake. Okay, I've decided to go 3 off the tee. I'm not dropping in the water or short of the water. I'm going to go for it again. That's also in the water, but it's near the green. Let's try and reset, and let's try and shoot under par for the back 9 to at least break 80. This looks like my ball off the tee, it is. So that now is, first shot went in the water, took 3 off the tee, third shot went into the water, drop for 4, playing 5.
Nice shot. Oh,
Really good 6.
it was.
A 6s goes.
Oof. 5.
Nice 5.
Thank you.
Ah,
We are bad at golf. We are bad at golf. Which is bad? Guy is bad. We are bad at golf.
okay. It's just the start to the back 9 I wanted. Like, I wanted to be 10 over through 10. So that's, you know, to make it really, really, really hard.
My biggest concern for you though is not score. I beat you last week, could beat you again this week. That's the concern I've got.
So what do you mean? Why is it your concern?
Because you need to pull your finger out.
Yeah, good ball. Very good.
Oh, money. Money, money, money. Cash, dollar, money. That'll be nice to see who's longer, because I think you might have done me.
Didn't quite catch mine.
Hey.
Just squeezed it past. Young Guy.
He did?
I mean, small victory today. Like, scores what matters, but Guy's going in first. He's got 141, front pin.
Oh, it's going to be short with that wind, I think. Yeah. That was hit really well, but never mind.
Come on, Rick. I can't finish this round of golf without a birdie. I know I'm playing crap, granted, I get that. But come on, is there any need for that? And that was a good shot. That was actually a good, really, really good golf shot.
Oh, delicate. Stay there. Yeah, good shot that from there.
I think I've got it. I must have picked up a pack of faulty balls.
Ah.
It wasn't just one, they're all faulty today. Right, for 5.
Yes.
Good 6.
What do you want to say?
I don't know.
Can I interview you later on Sky Sports?
Okay, go on.
So, Rick, you've just gone double. You know, how does that feel?
You know, I followed my process.
Yeah.
You know, I really tried to stick one shot at a time. Just things didn't quite go my way, and I've learned from it.
Yeah.
But I think, you know what's important today is not to let that affect the rest of your round. I'm not even convincing myself. It absolutely hurts like a dagger in the heart. Right, 12th hole, par 3. Beautiful looking hole. I'm now 4 shots back. Running out of time.
Ooh, yeah. Good news, few beers tonight. Burger and a beer. Loads of banter. I'm not even telling you that, am I now? He's not sold.
I'm going home. Right, I need to get off the double bogey train. Trappy low drawy 7. I thought I was in the bunker. I must have landed here and run back, and luckily, I mean, I think it would have stopped anyway, but I'm not in the water. Absolutely no green to work with. Back into wind. This is not a performance that I wanted. Oh. Oh, Ricky. Oh my goodness. 3 double bogeys in a row. Listen, as much as this is a hard watch, imagine being out here playing the way I'm playing. 13th hole, par 4, slight respite, it's 350 yards, slightly back into breeze. Hopefully if you hit a good drive, it's just a flick into the green. You know what, my mission now, and it's simple, to make a par on the back 9. I don't think I should be too ambitious. Maybe even a bogey.
Let's go for bogeys first.
I'll go for trying to make a bogey on the back 9. Listen, this could quite truly be my worst break 75 ever. Ever.
Strike was good.
Get down.
It's not your day.
Give it a chance.
Hold your line. Let's try him.
Wind.
Yeah, good shot. He's here,
Green.
he's back. He's back in town.
I won't get too crazy. It's on the green. So as much as I want this round to end and the ground to swallow me up, I've got this birdie putt, which I'd like to make, but I'm not going to get too crazy. Okay. The best look at par I've had for a very long time. Oh my goodness.
Par 5, 488 yards, so potential for a
not
bird.
a long one. Dead straight. Kind of wind should be open at some point.
Should be. But yeah, how's your vibe?
Same as last hole, no, don't know.
Oh, a little draw. Yeah, it's fine though.
Okay, driver, I'm going to try and hit it down that left side.
Should be okay, I think it opens up a bit there.
Not a clue.
I think it's in the right green side trap.
Felt nice, but didn't have a clue where it went.
Well, it's out the toe, but it's not horrendous.
It's online.
Yeah, it's very accurate, I'll give it that.
Yeah, maybe a bit short.
Yeah, it was almost like there, but it went straight, so that's good.
Oh, great shot. So I'm pin high, just in the bunker. Pin is on the very small section of the green, but so we get on. Oh my goodness.
Oh, great shot. Come on. Come on. Yeah, good effort. Yes!
That is the first par I've made in about 11 holes. So I should be dead happy. Really happy. Yeah, nice birdie.
Thank you. Hole 16. Nice looking hole off the tee. Bit of a dog leg left. Loads of traps. We'll avoid them though, Rick, shall we?
I think you've just got to chew a bit of the corner off on the left. Yeah, good ball. That should be perfect.
Oh, that's money ball.
Should be good.
Yeah, that should be A1.
Pin, from memory, this green slopes right to left. So I think I've got to finish this. I've got to try and land this right at the flag. Now, if I was playing confidently, I'd I'd feel quite good at that. I'm not quite sure where it's going to end up, but that's the plan. Right hand side of the flag. Little gap wedge. Not that far right, not that far right. That's going to be slippery. I knew I wanted to be right at the flag, but kind of here, because it would have taken that slope. I've left it on the top side of that hill. It's going to be so fast.
That's a great putt.
2 pars in a row, bloody hell. Okay, 17, par 5, dogleg right. If you can get it round the corner, there's a chance of knocking it on in 2. I'm gonna try and hit a big slice round the corner.
Is it a big slice? That should be amazing, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great, that. 270 to the centre.
I'm not getting there with 3 wood, am I? I have to go driver out.
You're going to hit your driver?
Not exactly got a score.
Take your score.
Not exactly got a score going, have I? Now, last time I did this, in actually last week's episode on the 18th hole, or last episode, it was absolutely terrible. So let's see if we can do slightly better.
That's crunched.
Get there. Oh.
That's an amazing golf shot, that.
Couple of yards short. Almost very good. I think if it landed on the fairway, it would have ran up to the front of the green.
Great shot. Fantastic.
Again, just how that kind of
It did, it
carried
kept
on.
going.
Thought I was going to simmer. Right, this has been my best opportunity for a birdie all day. And I'm still 6 foot away, but at least it's a chance. Crazy. Crazy game. Last hole. Stop the torture. It's a great hole as well. It's par 4 right round the corner. It's one of the massive green. It's like 3-tiered green. From when I saw it before, it was on the back level. And off the tee here, you've got to trust, because you've got to really hit it over the corner of these trees. And it is a bit of a lottery, because you've just got to kind of trust your yardage and smash it over the trees. So, and you won't really know where it is in the fairway till you get round the corner. So, I'm gonna go hybrid.
I feel like that's too much, but I also don't know.
It might be phenomenal, it might be wet. Right, second shot into the last hole. I thought I'd taken off too much around the corner, but it's in a perfect little spot. My dream would be to land it in the middle tier and let it run up to about 2 foot. Knock it in for the birdie. Let's see what happens.
Hold your line.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nice that though. It's a nice shot. Chipping a putt.
Cannot seem to catch a break. I do feel like I was a bit unlucky there. I thought I'd hit a really good shot, but I'm just off the side of the green. Let's try and chip it in.
Oh, it would have been the perfect ending. Okay, so these greens have been fast today, as Rick's just proven then. So my goal here, as bizarre as it sounds, is not to hole it, but just put it at least tap-in distance. And there it is. There it is.
Okay, for a par on the last, up the hill.
Unlucky.
Yeah, good work.
Oh, well done.
Thanks, pal.
Enjoyed that. Good golf, very good golf course.
Very
The
good
golf
golf
wasn't
course.
great from either of us, but never mind.
Thanks for watching, guys. Who knows what happens from here? Whether we'll even still have a golf channel. Maybe tiddlywinks. We'll try that next time.